Hi everyone, I'm Fuji. Today I'm back with another tutorial. Today I'll be going over the dance break of Standing Next to You. I also do have a tutorial on the chorus, so make sure to check that out. And this is an explanations only tutorial, so make sure to check out that slow music tutorial as well. I'll link it in the description below, and also I would recommend having that video and this video on two different tabs or windows so you can go back and forth and get used to the moves and the music together. And also, as a reminder, feel free to pause and replay at any point. And also, this video is mirrored, so this is the right side and this is the left side. So if I move my right hand, you should also move your right hand as well. Let's get it! Okay, so the first part is going to be prepping into the dance break. So we're going to go 7 and 8 and. We're going to go right, left, right, left. You're going to go right heel, back, back. Right, left, right, left. At the same time, your hands are going to be on your hips and your chest is going to roll following the feet movements. So it's going to go circle towards the left. So counterclockwise. So 1 and 2 and. 7 and up. And then we're going to go 8 and. So on 8, we're going to make a flower, and then on and, we're going to straighten that out. So breaking down that flower part. So after you go 7 and up, you're going to bring your right hand across, and then your left hand is going to follow, and then your wrists are going to touch. And then you're going to circle clockwise, this time, clockwise, until you're flat. So you go right, left, follow, and then circle, and then straight. And then you're just going to blade it out. So you're going to go 7 and 8 and. And make sure your arms are as straight as possible. A little faster, we go 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Yes, this part's a little fast, but let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. So let's move on. Now we're gonna throw to the left. Throw your right hand across the left. At the same time, you're gonna hop on that left foot, and you're gonna throw. And don't throw it directly towards the left. You're gonna kind of throw it diagonally forward. So you're gonna go, hey. And at the same time, your right leg should come up. So you go 8 and 1. So after we throw with our right hand, we're going to kick with our right foot now. And that right hand comes out to the right side. So throw, hit. So that is on 1, 2. And you can hop on that left leg again as support. So you go throw and then hit. And make sure you kick diagonally towards the left again, like this. And then jump apart, and we're going to prep for the next move. You want to shift your body towards the left. So you go hit. And then your hands can come in after the hit. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and. And make sure your knees are bent and kind of squatting down. And then we're going to go 3 and 4. So your hands are going to come out, circle in once towards you, and then up towards your head. So out, in, up. Out, in, up. And your upper body is going to follow that arm movement. So it's going to go right, left, right. So right, left, right. So that's why we prep to the left for the count before. So after we kick, then we go right, left, up. After you reach the head, you're going to bring your hands down for the next move. So you're going to go right, left, right. It's going to look a little complicated, but I'll promise I'll break it down right after. So after we go 3 and 4, we go 5, 6, and. So let's start with the arms because it's more simple. So we go out, and then your left hand is going to come to your hips, and then the right hand is going to come out like this, like you're holding a hat. So you go out, hold it out, and then you're just going to put it on your head. So you're going to go out, hat on. At the same time, your head is just going to look down. So you're going to go out, top, top. For the foot, it's going to go out, out, in. Simply, it's just heel, toe, heel, toe. So you're just going to go heel, toe, heel, toe. So you're going to stay on your left heel, right toe, and you're going to go out, pick up your right heel and then your left toe, and then you're going to go out for the heel, and you're going to come back in. Just reset, and you're going to go the other side. Now stay on your left toe, and then your right heel, and you're going to go out. And then reset back in. So you go heel, toe, heel, toe. So again, heel, toe, heel, toe. To to add a little bit of spice, we're going to pick up our foot before we do our heel. So we're going to go after the hit, we're going to pick up our right foot, and then you go heel. And then toe, and then pick up our foot, heel, heel, toe, heel, toe. It's really hard to do it slow, but you go heel, toe, and the lift up doesn't have to be really high. It's just, you just place it like that. So with the arms and feet together, we go 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and after we have our Michael Jackson, and after we have our Michael Jackson hat and our pose, we're gonna hit the trumpet beats. So it's gonna go da 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 da, and we're gonna hit all those beats. It's mostly just your arms. It's gonna go da 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 da. So your arms are here. Your right hand is just gonna come to your left hand for the first beat. So the, and on the second one, we're gonna bring it up to our right shoulder. So the, and then your right hand is just gonna come down to your thighs. That's on the third one. So we go da da da, and then on the fourth one, we're gonna hip thrust forward. So you're just gonna go on your tippy toes. So that is da 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 da. On the third one, when you bring your hands down, you can kind of sink your butt backwards so that you can hip thrust easier. So slowly from the hit, we go 5 and 6 and da 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 da. So let's put everything that we just did all together from 7 and 8 and. So we go 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and da 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 da. Yes, there's a little pause after the Michael Jackson pose. Jackson pose. And then we're gonna go hey, hey, hey. So you're just gonna jump 3 times while squatting. So you're gonna go jump, jump, jump. And you want to imagine kind of going forward with it too. So you're gonna push your butt forward as you jump. So you're gonna go jump, jump, jump. At the same time, you want to bring your knees in. So you go jump in, jump in, jump in. For the arms, you're gonna glide your hands across your thighs once like this. And the second one, you're gonna hit out strongly, whoo, and then bring it in. So thighs, hit, and then you're gonna hit up. And you're gonna bring it down, make sure your arms are parallel. So thighs, hit, bring it center, up, down. So with that all together, da 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 da, 1, 2, 3. And then hop towards the center with your left, and then you're gonna swipe your right hand on your right heel. So bring that right foot up as you swipe. So swipe, hit, hit, hop. And your left is just gonna come across on your right shoulder like this. So hit, and then you're gonna bring your right foot back behind you like this. So hit, land. And then it's 5 and 6 and. So your right hand is just gonna come towards you first as your left hand goes straight forward. So 5, and then just switch on and. So 5 and. At the same time, you're gonna bring your left foot up. So that's 5 and. And you wanna kind of lean back as you lift. So make sure you bend that right knee so you can have balance. So you go 5 and then on 6 and, you're just gonna drop that foot down and you're just gonna roll backwards. So your right hand should be straight. It's just gonna come towards you, make a circle, and then up behind you. So 6 and. That's 5 and 6 and. And then your left hip should come up on and. So 5 and 6 and. You see that hip coming out? So you go 5 and 6 and. And make sure your hands are kind of loose like this and not like complete fist, so it doesn't look like this. So you go loose, loose. So for Michael Jackson, we go da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and. And here comes a super fast arm part. It's pretty simple actually. It's just right hand on left hip, left hand on right shoulder, and bring your right hand up and then slide, slide, slide. That's it. So again, right, left, right, slide, slide, slide. And when you slide your right hand, you're gonna move your left arm as well together. So you're gonna go left, right, left. So that's down, up, down. And for the last one, just prepare for the next moves. Just make them straight like this. So you go right, left, right, down, up, down. It's like 10 times faster. So after we go 5 and 6 and do 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 do. So again we go 5 and 6 and do 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 do. And just to connect it to the next part, just bring it up like this. So we go do 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 pa. So again for the Michael Jackson, we go 6 and do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and do 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 do. A little faster, and then let's connect it from the beginning. Let's connect that from the beginning. So from 7 and 8 and. So we go 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and da 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 da. Our hands are up here. We're gonna step forward and we're gonna bring our hands down. So we're gonna go 1, and that's gonna start the wiggling of the feet. So you want to move your knees out in 2 times for each step. So we're gonna step forward with our right, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and we're just gonna step with our left, 1, 2, right, 1, 2, left, 1, 2, 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Our arms are gonna go down, up, parallel, and then back down, and then point. So this is standing next to you. So all together, it goes, hey, standing next to you. So we're up here pointing to the front. We're gonna go point, point, point. So it's gonna form a little zigzag. We're gonna start top right, then bottom left, and then bottom right. So 1 and 2. At the same time, you wanna move your head a little bit, isolate that neck, and go right, left, right. Very subtle, but we go right, left, right. And you also want to be on your tippy toes on the left, so you can move your heel in. So you go in, and then out, in. So you go right, left, right. Right, left, right. From here, we go standing next to you. 5 and 6. When you're here, you kind of want to face your chest towards the left a little bit diagonal. Bring that left hand to your right wrist, and then you're going to bring that right hand, still pointer finger, and then you're going to turn it in towards you and then out. So grab, twist, out. It's going to be like your hand is controlling your head movement, so your head is just going to follow sort of like what your hand is doing. So it's going to go turn and then out, and you're going to face the left side. So that is 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And on 8, you kind of want to kick your foot up forward. And when your hands release, you kind of want to bring it out where your right hand is like behind you a little bit and your left is forward. You kind of want this shape. It kind of looks like you're skipping. Again, for the first count, go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So your right foot is up. You then are going to step forward with that left foot, and as you do that, you're going to kick forward. Similar to what you just did with that right foot. Like hit, hit, and you're just going to switch your arms. And you can kind of add your head, like isolate your head and go like, woo. So you can add it like standing next to you, and then shake your head. So from 5 and 6, it's 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2. On 3, you're gonna put your left foot down, and then you're gonna lean forward. And then you're also gonna tap your right foot down like this, and then you're gonna push off on that left foot, and then come back center. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're back center. Let's go from here. We go and standing next to you. Hey, standing next to you, standing next to you. Hey. Yeah, we're back center. So this part's also a little fast, so make sure to take your time and don't worry if you don't get it right away. So it goes on the beats. It's like a crescendo. All together, it's gonna look like Don't worry, it's not as hard as it looks. It's just super fast. So the first move, you're just gonna run in place with the right foot in front first. And then you're gonna run again, now with the left foot in front. So you're gonna go right, left, and you're gonna kick forward with that right as you hop backwards with your left. So hit and hop again while you bring your right foot back. Wah. So you go run, run, kick, land. And when you land, your right hand comes to the front like this. So again, let's go. Run, run, kick, land. A little faster. Let's go. Run, run, kick, land. Again, we go. Run, run, kick, land. After we have landed, we're gonna jump open and our hands are gonna come out like this. This is what I look like when I'm like cornering my dog. Like, and then hop back center, your legs are gonna come together and your hands are gonna become crossed in front of your chest like this. And make sure your knees are bent here because you're gonna have to jump right after. So from running, let's go. Run, run, kick, land, open, close. And then just jump up as high as you can and bring your arms up and then like this position. So together, we go open, close, jump, land. For this, the dancers kind of have their hands like towards the bottom, but JK kind of has it more up like this. You want to overlap your hands with the left on top like this, and you kind of want to tilt your head backwards and then look downwards. With counts, that's going to be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So let's do it together for 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So let's connect that from standing next to you. We go 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Ready? 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. A little faster. 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and da 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 da. Standing next to you. Hey, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So this part is pretty slow, but it does require a lot of body control, sharpness, and precision. So I personally find this section a little bit harder than the previous section, but we still got it. So we ended up here, and we're gonna sway for a full 8 count. So we're gonna sway like a seaweed to the right first. So we're gonna land, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna come back 5, 6, 7, 8. But really, really take your time getting back because you don't want to be back center before the 4 counts is over. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then sway back 2, 3, 4. And you want to barely make it back center at 8. And Jungkook again has his head tilted backwards and looking down. So really take your time and catch your breath before we continue. So after we jump, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna drop down on and 1. So on 1, you should be down here already. So you're gonna wave out your arms and your right foot is gonna come out like this. So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. And make that super sharp. And 1. And then now the head isolations come in. So you're gonna go left, back, right. So kun, ka, kun. Practice that a little bit. Make sure it's isolated. And you're gonna do that while you drag your right foot in like this. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, your right leg should be like halfway through dragging. So you go and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna isolate wrist, elbows, shoulders. So your hands are out. You go wrist, elbows, shoulders. Wrist, elbows, shoulders. At real speed, it's like doom ta doom. I can't sing, but maybe I can beatbox. So we go doom ta doom ta doom ta ta. And at this point, your right leg should be fully in. From here, we jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're gonna wiggle. Like literally wiggle. You're gonna go do 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 do. It's very hard to explain the moves because I think it's like mostly freestyle. But Jungkook kind of waves with his right hand, left hand, and then down. After the doom doom doom, we're gonna wave, wave, and just make sure to come back on ta ta. So that's 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1. So you want to glide your right hand across your left thigh, and then you're gonna bend forward towards that left foot, and then you're gonna come up. You're gonna bend your left knee and bring that right foot up. Left foot up. Oh my god. And then you're gonna wear that hat again, like this. So that's and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1. From here, let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1. And then we're gonna slowly fall down towards the left, and we're gonna land with our left foot out. And keep your hat on, don't lose it. So after the 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna land on 3. And then you're gonna reset center, you're gonna push up on that left foot, and then you're gonna switch center with your left foot, and then your right foot comes out. So 3, 4, 5. And you kind of want to image yourself making a mountain like this. So 3, 4, 5. So really kind of take your time to get there. When you land, your hat is going to be gone, but your right hand is going to be on your thighs, your crotch area, and then your left hand is going to be out like this. When you land this way, make sure your butt is kind of out like this so you can thrust forward. So after you land, that's 3, 4, 5. You're going to thrust. On 6, on 7, you're going to thrust back, and then on 8, you're just going to thrust forward again. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're just going to step right, left, and then you're going to hit with your chest. Forward. If you have a jacket, you can like hold it. So after the hip thrust, hit, 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 and you go da-da-da. Before you put that right foot down, you want to add a small little kick before, like this. So it look like so you want to add that chest the same timing your left leg comes out. So you go kick, step, hit. So that is after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So yeah, that's and a 1. So let's finish it off because it's pretty simple at the end. You're just gonna walk forward and look cool for 3 steps. And then I'm just gonna move backwards. After taking that 3 steps, it's gonna go standing next to you and it's gonna end. So you want to step forward with that right foot, and then if you have a jacket, kind of swoosh the jacket backwards like this. If you don't, you can just hit it. Or you could do like a freestyle move. You could go like hit. So that's standing, and then you go next to you. So you want to be on your tippy toes and your heels come out. On 2, you're going to point at your forehead like this with 2 fingers. This is what he did in the music video and the performance video, I think. So you put your fingers at your forehead, kind of like super, but you go 2, and then you're just going to slowly point towards the front. So after the and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing next to you. This part you can kind of change it up a little bit. Like the last pose, you can do like different poses, or like you can honestly like take like 2 steps. Sometimes I take 2 steps because I forget the 3rd one. So I don't think there's a right or wrong move to this part. Yes, let's do it again from 3. So we got 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing next to you. Now let's review the second part. So from 8 and 1, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing next to you. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing next to you. And this is up to speed. You ready? 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing next to you.